What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Episode 20 of the walkthrough. Pick it up here from the Hinterland Bridge site of Grace. Now, as I stated last episode, we would be moving forward in this place and getting this wrapped up. So we've already taken out the fallen star beast. We're gonna go over here, grab some loose loot, and just kind of proceed forward, making sure we're being thorough with this area because there is some stuff. But to be completely honest, guys, it's just not much. So as you see, you kind of drop back, and we're working our way over here in this corner for a few items. You're gonna have to deal with a lot of handsies, and you're gonna have to deal with a lot of what are those things? I guess the fingers from the finger ruins. They look like worms. I don't know what they're actually called. Well, actually, gotta get down lower. My bad. Yeah. So there's your hands. Little handsy hands. Like I said, it's gonna be like a little coat, a little cave looking thing. Alright, get those. Kind of just move on. Alright, if you guys, want to take your time and kill everything in the area, feel free to do so. But I will say that's the only real thing of note over there. You know what I mean? As always, if you guys feel like I missed something, please let me know down in the comments so I can make sure I add it into the following episode to help people out, right? Because I would like to make sure if I do miss something, I'm not going to be offended. I want to make sure it's covered so other people don't miss it too. Don't remember anything up on that higher ledge. I wasn't too far of a jump, was it? You know what? Fire works really well against these guys. As it's gonna just make them start rolling around. How to do this my notes? Didn't I go all the way to the bottom and then work my way back up? I think that's what I ended up doing. Okay. Well, regardless, we hit everything in this area. Pretty much clear up on this hill. We're just gonna slowly work our way down, making sure we're not missing anything. If you notice, yeah, I'm still kind of combing through the area too, just in case there's any loot I missed, like loose loot. The way this place is set up, with multiple playthroughs and taking notes, I still feel like there's supposed to be more here. Just like the Finger Roads of Rhea, like there's nothing there. Yeah, I pretty much know there's nothing there, but I still feel like there should be. And so, we didn't really go through that place thoroughly because I've already done it so many times. It's pretty small and straightforward. But with the Hinterlands, it's different. The simple fact of just how it's set up, and there's cliffs here and cliffs there, that was just the Finger Ruins and nothing else. You have this whole land mass before the actual Finger Ruins. When we get here, I know there's nothing else here, So we're only doing that through this little section. We're already up to here. So all we really got to do is just, go through this, and then, that's just straight for a talisman. We know nothing more is going on. Got me anyway. Come on, horse. Damn you. You're gonna start seeing this poison as you go along, and below here is just before the Finger Ruins. Now there is a cave, and in that cave is this really big hand. And we're gonna take him out. But before we do that, like I said, I'm just kind of scouring the area. Once we get there, I'm just going to bring it up on the map for you guys, Everybody knows where it's at. But yeah, I would like to just go through and make sure there's nothing else here first. I'm just not seeing anything. That's what I said. And I did this when I was taking notes as well. It's just, I don't know. It's hard to believe sometimes, It's like, really? Nothing? And all this space? Like the Cerulean Coast. Now there actually was stuff there though, like there's mausoleums, there's dragon fights, and a lot of things like that. But all in all, It wasn't that much. Like, this is just dead zone, dead zone. It's way, way, way worse. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're about just going for the talisman. At this point, you know, we pretty much went through it all and we're not seeing anything at all. So just like before, these guys are going to be, well, now they do poison, but these guys are going to be just firing that damn purple shit at you. And doing that, they're going to lock you in place and they're going to open the portal above your head. Down there. They're opening up a portal above your head and drop another worm guy on you. So we're just going to go straight back in the ruins at this point, guys. It makes the most sense to go straight back, grab the talisman, and then come up this right side to hit the lower cliff. Yeah, what was you saying? Yeah, pretty much what I thought. You don't have to kill all these guys, but man, they are a pain in the ass. They start doing that bullshit. Yeah, like I said, it makes more sense to just kind of work your way all the way down to the center, get this house, and then work your way back up, but to the right, so we can hit the lower area. It's probably best to zigzag if you can. Like I said, a few of them, not all, you know, but quite a few actually are going to shoot the purple magic, and it's going to lock you in place. And they're going to portal in their buddy, just munch on you. And it's annoying because once it starts, it's so rapid, it just sucks, you know? It's not a good time. So go ahead and interact with this one. Using the, what is it, the whole laden necklace. That's going to be really an amber seed medallion plus one. That's really a seed medallion. Like I said, we're just going to head on back up, but staying on the far right this time. Now we have everything we need to complete the quest line of Manus Meter. I'm going to try to stay to the far right to avoid any of these pricks getting off their magic. We've seen them firing it, and, you know, unfortunately for them it didn't land, which is very fortunate for us, you know. So it's going to get you into the lower portion, as that fall would have just killed you, to be completely honest. He's firing it. I can hear it. I can hear it. Alright. You got it first. Sorry. Okay, sit down. Alright. Same thing, we're just gonna go through the scour of this area, and that's it. You know, nothing behind here. And this is pretty much just what I did in my notes and in my other playthroughs. Just, you know, quick little run around. If I know there's not much going on in the area, I'm not gonna waste the time and do it on play. Obviously, you know. These guys are gonna get all big on you, so be careful for that. I'm pretty sure this back corner. We're slowly working there. Let's go around the perimeter first. Where are you? I thought that's where it was. I could have the level wrong. There's supposed to be a cave. And nothing really comes from it, to be completely honest. Is that it? No, that's the sky. We've already done all that. Okay, yeah, there's supposed to be a cave. Not much comes from it. You go down in it, and you fight like a big-ass hand, you know? And that's pretty much the main gist of it. Yeah. Okay, so maybe I had the wrong level. That's why I did want to come down here and look. But I do want to show it off, because I've already talked about it. So as we head out, we'll look for it. We're not going to stress ourselves over it. Like I said, you just fight this really big hand. I think you get it like a consumable or something. So. Yeah, we're pretty much, on our way out. The only thing here really was the talisman, the lock of America's hair, that boosts holy damage negation by the utmost. We got that. We got the Fallen Star Beast for the spell. There's the pearlescent crafting items in the corner, which we picked up, and then we got the talisman for our quest. I don't know why I cannot find this cave. It could be in the left side. Like I said, just a little quick run for it, because I did want to show it. No. Okay. There it is. Another boss remembrance duplication. So I guess they're in every room. Oh, it got me. No, I didn't mean to do that. I was starting to heal. He's not going to be a problem. I thought we showed up this last episode, but no, because we never got past the Fallen Star Beach. So yeah, I would just put a marker here so you guys know, like treasure, I guess. But yeah, so another place to duplicate boss remembrances. So I would mark that on your map. If you want to use it now, great. If you don't have anything, worth duplicating for yourself at this moment, just save it, Just save it. Put a marker on the map, and you're good to go. Where's the other side? Yeah, we can jump over here real quick. But that's about it. I'm just trying to find this damn cave. When I say big hand, you guys gotta see this shit. It is fucking crazy. It is so damn crazy. Oh well, if you guys find it, you check it out. It's right around this vicinity though. It's right around here. Life of me, I can't remember if it's up on the cliff or if it's not. Like I said, don't think nothing crazy comes of it. I think it was like some consumables or something stupid like that, That's where we came in. Back up to the Finger Ruins. I know it's right around here, but we went too far. It doesn't matter, guys. It's not really a big deal. So, Cathedral of Manus Matter. The important thing is Fallen Star Beast for the spell, the talisman from the ruins to, for your quest, the talisman from America's Village, which is really good and really important and will be very useful for the end boss fight. And then, the remembrance duplication. So, as long as you got that stuff, you're good there. You might be missing some crafting stuff or something little. Now, if I, missed something bigger, y'all, like I said, please tell me so we can help people out.
Hello there. I heard another sound, colored by your essence. Simply exhilarating. The stars are dark tonight, but rest assured, this is no ill omen. On the contrary, I believe that this portends a magnificent starry cascade. Now, take this, my final gift to you. May you join the glimmering stars above.
Third ruins map. Now this is not anywhere you're gonna find it. There's ruins there, there's ruins there. You're just not gonna find it.
Oh yes. I believe I can feel it brewing. This evening is a sign of a greater night to come. May you join them.
So from there, let's go ahead and rest. Just right where we are. And when you go back in, Huh, that's weird. He should be gone.
Oh, yes, is he? I
Maybe we gotta
fear
get all
that
the
you
dialogue.
have borne witness to the whole of it. The conceits, the hypocrisy of the world built upon the erdtree. The follies of men. Their bitter suffering. Is there no hope for redemption? The answer is that there never was any hope. They were each of them defective. Unhinged from the start. Marika herself. And the fingers that guided her. And this is what troubles me. No matter our efforts, if the roots are rotten, and we have little recall.
Ask about
Ever
Mikola.
young Mikola saw things for what they were. He knew that his bloodline was tainted. His roots mired in madness. A tragedy, if ever there was one. That he would feel compelled to renounce everything. And the blame lay squarely with the mother.
Alright.
You join the...
Now we should be good, aside from being, we have to go over here, talk to Golan.
Ah, who have we here? Count Ymir seemed very pleased, and for that, I express my gratitude. I am Yolan, loyal to Count Ymir. The night is yours now to wield. Ymir is a shining star in our eyes. The only star upon the black canvas of the night. Our meeting with the Count taught us of the star-draped sky. We know that we cannot reach out to touch it, but we can peer up at its brilliance and heed its guidance. We will never again lose our way in the night. I have spoken far too freely. Pay me no mind. Let us focus on our shared purpose, our service to Count Ymir.
Alright. Now we should have to go back and speak to him about her.
Oh, yeah, Miss Eve.
Ask about the night black armor.
You met Yulan. Well, I hope that she behaved at least. The poor girl has overcome grave misfortune. Her tongue can be sharp at the best of times. But don't think that makes her a bad person. It's no surprise her little sister, too, has a heart of gold. May you join them.
Alright. Let's go on over here and rest. That should do it. See what's supposed to happen here, guys, is after you get all this. Oh, just to show you. You're gonna see this map of a place unrecognizable because it doesn't exist in the in the world that you know here. A simple old map, faded and dirty. Acquired from Count Ymir, High Priest, indicates a third and final hollowed ruin distinct from those shown on the first maps. May you join the glimmering stars above. Glimmering stars above. Yeah, but you're supposed to rest. He's supposed to be gone. His chair will slide out. You go under it into an underground region, and that's where, this shit goes down at.
Oh, yes. This evening...
He's just repeating
Do you
himself.
call it Marika? Well, the truth, it is their
Can
mother
we just go over this?
who is damaged and unhinged. The fingers are but unripe children.
Oh, we didn't finish the dollars. My bad, my bad.
We all need a mother, do we not? A new mother. A true
Mother. Yeah, this is what we
who
want.
will not give birth to further malady. May you join the glim.
Now we might have to pass time. Let's go peek around the corner. If he's still sitting there, we're just gonna go to the next day. But him talking about we need a new mother, that's what we want. Yeah, he's gone. That's what we were wanting, a new mother. And that's the mother of fingers. And that's happens to be the boss. So you go over here, examine, it's gonna slide out. I didn't realize that because it says ask about the way of the world. And you go through that dialogue once, but then the same option's there. So I'm like, So you just go through the same option multiple times. This is gonna bring you down. As soon as you get here, we're going to be attacked by one of those Knights of Darkness, whatever you want to call those. This one's not going to have a katana. This one is actually going to have, like, claws. Like hook claws that do magic damage. Black magic damage. And they're pretty cool, you know. We get a few weapons that do this. We get the hook claws. We get the katana. I thought we got something else ready. I could be wrong. Sword hand of the knife. Can't get the whole attack out, they say. I mean, it is hard. In PvP, you're not going to. That's Claws of Night. They're going to do magic. They're going to do blood loss. So as you see, blood loss at 45, physical and magic. And it's black magic too, which is really badass. That's the main reason I really like this katana, to be completely honest with you guys. I'm going to go over here, interact with this one. It's not going to get a talisman this time. No siree, Bob. You're going to get a very... Some people said this boss fight isn't rememberable, and they didn't like it. I like it a lot. I think it's awesome. That's what we're fighting, guys. That's what we're about to fucking fight. I don't know which weapon should do us for justice. Let's see what fire does. I used ice my last time. Frostbite and the light greatsword. Did okay. Guard counters work okay here as well. God, those little stomps. You know, you see the damage we're doing, though. Not bad. I forgot about the little stomps, and they just tear you apart. Right, there's no question. They just tear you apart. You wouldn't think so. It's a shit ton of damage. Mimic deal. Blast. Oh yeah, so he's gonna be doing that shit like crazy. She is. There's just not much you can do about it. You gotta just try to dodge through it. Very damaging and inconvenient. Probably one of the worst things. Also, just like things that remind you a bit of Estelle. Not exactly. Yeah, it's hard not to die to that shit. Probably should be trying to use something to break her stagger better too. I like the blood loss. I want to use these just because they're fun. You know what I mean? They're fun weapons. But yeah, we need to break that stagger. I don't know her weaknesses. I just know when I fought her the first time, I used the light greatsword with cold affinity, and we did good. Not like we did overly good, but we were taking off health just fine. spin at you. But yeah, it's just kind of a fight you gotta fill out. Yeah, definitely done a harder one. Why is, I don't understand. It looks like it was timed perfectly. I don't. It's more of a pain in the ass than it is hard. I guess I could just do what I did the first time, right? Throw in some frostbite. And it was also good because it kept breaking her stagger. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's definitely, I mean, it's not an easy boss here, guys. It's not the hardest in the game. You know what I mean? Nowhere near it. But the timing is quite fickle. Yeah, I mean, shield, stone barbed, some kind of affinity that's going to do proc with blood loss, or frostbite. Oh, I forgot. Jumped up 3 times that. Look at the damage already, they just landed a few hits. So yeah, this frostbite's probably the better thing, I'd say. You wouldn't think anything magic related would be the answer. Because this thing's using magic, so usually if it's using magic, that's higher magic defenses. Alright, flask. Summon. And being careful, you know. Take your time, be careful as you can. God, bigger shoes, big enough. Mimic where you at. And then to run it. About time. That's what critical attacks don't do as much things they would in the DLC, do they? Oh, there's nowhere to go. Come on, man, keep her distracted. Uh-huh. That's the second stagger, yeah. That's what I would say. Just work her ass down. Stone barb. Stagger where you can get it. There you go. The frostbite works wonders, I feel like. I mean, same method I used last time. I didn't use it last time as a method though, guys. I just happened to have the weapon on. You know what I mean? So I wasn't expecting that. But, you know, I guess it's just a good thing. You know what I mean? It worked good for it. So yeah, stone barb, mimic, or whatever you can to keep her distracted where you can get on the side like I did. Just big, you know what I mean? Break that stance, get those staggers, and be on your way. And that is another remembrance boss that gives you this really weird hammer, but it also gives you something way better, in my opinion, for most builds at least. So before we do anything else, let's jump over here to Cathedral of Manus Mater. We're going to go to the round table hold and get a weapon. Might as well go there with both of our weapons and, you know, upgrade them or whatever you want to do with them, right? So now you can go over here. He's going to come in and attack you.
What
examine.
have you done? You've wounded Count
Oh, we
Ymir
fight her
most
first. Oh,
irreparably.
forgot. We have to
That
fight
is the
Ymir, though.
cause for your death. And I must attend to the Count's concerns.
She's in a shield tonight, too? Of course she is. No. Don't do it. Don't do it. I forgot what I had on. And there you go.
My dear star, a fine mother. You will be.
My shining star, grant me a mother's strength.
And here he is. So he's gonna be throwing a bunch of hands at you and
I
weird
will
shit.
be the true mother, and I will be the only mother. My dear child.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna watch out for. There you go. Count Ymir, mother of fakers. God, he's so weird. So weird. Ymir's bell-bearing maternal staff. Now this thing's, you're gonna like this. Y'all gonna like this shit. And then you get a set. So yeah, y'all gonna like this shit. So first and foremost, we're gonna go over here and rest. Get another point. Sometimes, man, this level's just coming at you, bro. So first and foremost, should we get everything? Yeah, let's get everything, and then we'll talk about what we got.
Count Ymir, the stars.
So, just like before, Iris of Grace gets you her as a summons, or Iris of Augmentation gets you the weapon. So we're going for the weapon, baby. Now she's gonna fade away,
Anywhere at all.
or just die rather.
This is the night I know. Our night.
Get my damn weapon. Alright, Sword of Night. That's going on immediately. This thing's just really cool. So I'm either going to keep something heavier, like Mesmer's Spear, and then swap these two out, or I'm going to try to just run both of these. So this thing is so badass, guys. Just a katana, and it's just dex, right? Only dex. But it has blood loss build at 45, and it has magic. But it's like black magic, not blue magic. It's really cool. Probably my favorite weapon in the DLC. They're out there. So regular katana, but the charge attack is so different than any other katana. And then the Astral Board, real quick. That's, you know, like you get in the black magic, but you get cuts as you're, you know, doing blood loss on the end. But what's even better, if you charge it, isn't that fucking sick, dude? That's just fucking shit up. Yeah, definitely my favorite weapon. So, let's talk about some stuff here. Obviously, the Sword of Night is dope, going to plus 10 immediately. Then we also got this staff. So if you read about the staff of Count Ymir, who made himself mother of fingers, carried for want of trill fingers of his own, enhances finger sorceries. The crystal ball, through representative of microism, would not receive any sign. So it's a badass staff, is what it is. You need intelligence and arcane to use this. So you are picking up more arcane spells in this game, as there's only 2 in the main game, the little bubbles. So now you have that. I thought that was pretty cool. We're going to get another staff like this here in a second. It looks similar, but you can cast incantations and spells with it. Cannot wait for that. Offer to the Tromain Husk. I forgot what it gives you. We're going to check that out. Then obviously we already went over these. So is that really a Scattershot Throw? But it's just labeled as a claw, not a Smith's Grip. So that's a Smith's Grip as support has that. But yeah, so we got some pretty cool stuff. Let's go ahead and jump over to Round Table Hold and go over this boss remembrance. So this one's weird. This one's definitely weird. I keep saying that because a lot of them are so weird. So first off, we have the Wild Core Rider from last episode. You can get a Blades of Stone, which is in sorcery. Pulls back like, or pulls blade-like clumps from rock from earth. That's what he was doing. That said, hey, run away from that. So that's 48 intelligence. Then this isn't even a somber weapon, so you can actually change the acid war on it. 21 strength. It's just a lance. I'm gonna grab that one for his. Then this one. Now this is worth talking about. This thing right here, Staff of the Great Beyond. So staff fashioned from the shrill fingers of Metter, the mother of fingers, and the microsm raised aloft from the crooks they form. Catalyst from casting both sorceries and incantation. The mother received signs from the greater will from the beyond and the microsm. Despite being broken and abandoned, she kept waiting for another message to come. So like I said, with this, you can cast both sorceries and incantations. It's completely awesome. The head of Metter, the Finger Mother, wielded as a weapon without modification. From within the center of the fingerprint that wrinkles the creature's foremost protrusion, a tiny wart-like eye gazes vacantly into the beyond. So this is strength, ent, magic, physical, and has a really weird ash 4. I'm getting this because this item's just so unique, and it's never had nothing like that in any of these games, and it's been talked about for a while. A catalyst that could cast sorceries and incantations. If you want to do a hybrid build and you want to do melee too, so you have like, you know, a melee weapon, then your shield, then your seal, then your staff, and there's just nothing you can really do about it. You know what I mean? I knew I'd get a 5. Yeah, this is also going all the way up. Perfect for the dex build. We have, you know, the Falx, really fast attacking, Katana, really fast attacking, so just perfect for dex. Every time I turn around, I feel like we have a shit ton of those. Because I've already popped like a bunch of them a few times, you know. And every time I look back, there's 30 more and 30 more, so pretty cool. And 10. So this is in slot 1, looking at 657, but also does blood loss. So okay, also keep that in mind. So this quest wrapped on up. This whole area wrapped up. Everything in here is wrapped up and done. So before our next true path we should be taking is either going through here to take out Bale, or going through the river here, leading this down to our madness area, wrapping up all of our stuff before we move on. However, we never finished this, so we're gonna go to Raw Base next. So ancient ruin space, and this is where we're gonna be picking up from. I would like to test this out. So in the DLC, this is good. 1300. Really, really nice for a pretty fast katana. We do need to go clear all this up. So maybe this episode we'll just go clear the top portion over here. You know what I mean? That way next episode we just come from here and just go all the way down there, and then just loop up and kind of do a circle without having to worry about doing this upper section. Yeah, it's only 40 minutes in. Test out the action for here. Oh. You gotta be close. Just gotta sit down. And I really find it fun just to keep a seal on one hand and a sword on the other. And we're doing a lighter build. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of my grease. Charge attack. Comes out quick too. I may have to charge it, but you know, when it comes, it comes. And you got it. Or That's what I like about this build right here. It's probably one of my favorites. Actually, I think it is my new favorite. It's obviously what I'm going with it. But just having, you know, incantation, put shit down, have a weapon on our other end, and still, you know, get our ass 4. Yeah, it's really cool. It's a lot of fun. Really, really, really cool. So now we've already done the forge. I'm just gonna kind of grab the stuff from the open world over here. It's not much. There is a few of the big blood boss guys to deal with. I mean, you don't even have to fight them, y'all. You really don't. You can. You know what I mean? That's how it's done. Might need to also switch our talismans around and get some more damage. I mean, we don't have to, but make actual use of it. You know, actual use of the build. Yeah, all we're after here is, like I said, some loose loot down here in the water. And then back over here in a cave. Before you drop down for the cave on the left, what we're wanting to do here is stay on the top, because there is an item. Or is it 2? I think there's 2 items over here. Or no, maybe it's just 1. Okay, I thought I saw something else. This is the one I know of. I thought I saw something else too, but I was wrong. But yeah, so we can go ahead and take these guys out, go back in the cave, grab something, and then we're gonna hit a camp on our way out to get his help. Fucking fun. I can't see. That'll do. Hey, I'm trying to show this shit off. Taking up, yo. God, dude. Nope. All the way. Yeah. Like I said, completely devastated. You know. And then I really like the charge attack too, because usually on a katana, the charge attack is just like a poke, real boring, you know, in my opinion. But this one, the double slash, and it hits hard, and you just follow it up, and it just comes out so fast. Yes, it takes the time to charge it. Yes, undoubtedly so. It takes the time to charge it. But it also comes out fast, you know, when it's time. So from there, we're just gonna go to the right, and we're looking for a little camp that's gonna get some talisman. That's the dying breed, buddy, ain't you? So we're looking for a little camp right over here. There's gonna be a chest that gives you the Great Shield Pearl Talisman or something like that. Pearl Great Shield Talisman. So it's going to, while guarding, give you enhanced defenses, non-physical attacks. I don't have to tell you why this could be very useful in the final boss fight. Wait, it comes out 3 times? It does, okay. I thought it was just 2 quick ones. Buddy. I definitely thought Buddy was dead. No matter. Alright, so Pearl Shield Talisman. Boosts all non-physical damage negation while guarding. So that's how that one's going to work. Really nice. So the last boss of the DLC is Radahn, but it's Radahn with Nicola on his back. So, you know, Radahn has this crazy, you know, moveset of the swords doing magic damage and a lot of base damage. And then Nicola's adding holy damage to that and a huge explosion. Praise and holy, and just you name it, and it's quite difficult, to say the least. It's extremely difficult, probably one of the hardest boss fights in the game, period. That's what it is. But yeah. We're gonna go back to our side of Grace. So everything up top's taken care of, and we just got, like I said, a straight shot. We'll have to go uphill for ruins and mausoleum fights and stuff like that. But all in all, it's a pretty straightforward path ending in a catacomb that's slight pain in the ass, but not too bad once you actually know what you're doing there, you know? So we are going to go ahead and wrap up here. So, plan moving forward. Next episode, I'm going to try to get it in one if we can. It's no big deal. But yeah, next episode, we're going to do Raw Base. Then it's either going to be Jagged Peak or we'll start here in the water. We may just go this way because this leads to more upgrades. But yeah, work our way through the ruins, get another secret faith weapon there. Work our way down in a catacomb for a badass faith weapon that does blood loss. It's a spear. And then get in the Madness region, knock this out, then maybe, you know, just hit this and move on. Because that's all we'll have. You know, knock this out, work our way down here, then just boom, boom, end game, baby. You know what I'm saying? So either way, y'all stay here, or anyway, y'all stay tuned, and we'll be back here shortly. Thank y'all for stopping by.